sermon. Welcome, everyone. Please be seated.
All right.
I am honored to welcome you to this joyous, joyous day. A celebration of true love, the marriage of Ben Haas and Tara Irving. Each of you has touched their lives in your own special way, and they are humbled and thrilled that you have traveled from near and far to be part of this moment as their lives become one. The celebration of love inspires each of us every day and humankind since the dawn of our existence. But today we're here to witness love as it's written by Tara and Ben. I've long told my children that they can and should write the script of their own lives. Tara and Ben have written an epic love story. Today we have the privilege of participating in their story and celebrating their life and marriage to each other. Weddings are more than reminders that love is real. They are windows into what it looks like. Tara and Ben radiate love. They respect each other, they hear each other, they inspire each other, they cherish each other, and they trust each other. Let their radiance remind us to love and to spread love. Tara, Ben, we are here to celebrate and honor both of you. I invite each of you to take a moment and look around and see the richness, the support, and beauty in your life, and to see that you are surrounded by friends and siblings, cousins, parents and grandparents, and that all these people love, support, and honor you. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Tara and Ben took their first step climbing Griffith Park. It was on this trek that Tara and Ben's paths merged into one, and miraculously, within weeks of meeting, they had their first child. Joy taught them patience and turned a couple into a young family. And now Beth Ann will share a few words. Beth Ann?
Maybe we're supposed to be the wrong here, losing the right one, so that when we finally meet the right person, we know how to be grateful for that gift. Maybe it is true that we don't know what we've got until we lose it, but it's also true that we don't know what we're missing until it grows. Maybe the happiest of people don't necessarily have the best gift. They just make the most of everything that comes their way. Maybe the best kind of love is the kind where you can sit on the sofa together, never say a word, and then walk away, feeling like it's the best conversation you've ever had. Maybe we should hope for enough happiness to make you sweet, enough trials to make you strong, enough sorrow to keep you human, and enough hope to make you happy. Maybe love is not about finding a perfect person. It's about learning to see imperfect person. When you do what you can, love will come.
A wedding is one of the sweetest celebrations because it represents the coming together of two personalities, two life stories, and two families. Two individuals, each of whom has a unique past, forge a future as one. They're one person, they're two alone, they're three together, and they're four for each other. Ben and Tara, you should be deeply moved, as are your parents, by the attendance here today of so many friends and family who have traveled thousands of miles to celebrate with you. Those gathered here did not travel so far for the novelty of attending a wedding in a smog shop. We are here out of love and affection for you and your families to celebrate the joy of your commitment to one another. To have a life partner to love and be loved by is truly a blessing. Life can be hard. Life is full of unexpected obstacles and challenges. The seas are not always calm, and the wind is not always to your back. Why have so many songs, poems, and stories been written about love? Why have so many sacrificed so much in search of love? Why in Princess Bride did Miracle Max come out of retirement to bring Wesley back to life? Because, as we all know, true love is the most noble of all human laws. Your wedding celebration is a celebration of true love and new beginnings. True love is selfless love, forgiving love, respectful love, loving your partner without conditions. The challenges and problems in life will seem less challenging and less problematic when you face them together as partners with optimism, support, trust, and affection. Try to be as patient, respectful, and forgiving as possible. Always remember the parts of each of you that drew you together, that made your heart flutter when you anticipated seeing each other again. Now, Christina will read the Christina.
In the attics of my life, full of cloudy dreams unreal, full of tastes no tongue can know, and lights no eyes can see, when there was no ear to hear, you sang to me. I have spent my life seeking all that's still unsung, bent my ear to hear the tune, and closed my eyes to see. When there were no strings to play, you played to me. In the book of love's own dream, where all the print is blood, where all the pages are my days, and all the lights grow old. When I had no wings to fly, you flew to me. In the secret space of dreams, where I dreaming lay amazed, when the secrets all are told, and the petals all unfold, when there was no dream, that's fine. Thank you.
This great marriage also joins two families. With this in mind, I ask Ed and Diane to take Ben as your son. I ask your family to take him into your hearts as a son and beloved husband, to Tara. To Jennifer, Sam, Chloe, and myself, we enthusiastically and lovingly take Tara into our hearts and family as our daughter, our sister. So, just to recap. Ben joins the Irwin family. Tara joins the Haas family. On behalf of all the Haases, we got the better of that. May the miracle of this marriage extend through our families. And now we're from Ted. Here we go.
Me and you lying in the sun. Me and you just watching old reruns. Me and you, California, we've stayed. Me and you, we all friends. Me and you, honest with every word. Me and you, creepy together. Me and you, and all the places we know. Me and you, and all the places we go. Me and you, we are the same. Me and you have all the faith we need. Indeed, you and me are now we.
I am completely confident you two will be successful together. I must caution you though, Tara, that Ben's first complete sentence as a 2-year-old was, "You're not the boss of me." Which he repeated to his mother well into his teens. And you always had a sweetness about you and an unwavering commitment to relationships. This will serve you well in marriage. Your mother did an excellent job preparing you for this moment. Tara, Jennifer and I first learned about you even before we met you, when Chloe told us that Ben's new girlfriend would be the woman he would marry. As soon as we met you, we knew it to be true, and you immediately won us over. Ben was obviously deeply in love with you for all the right reasons. You have a great sense of goodness, integrity, grace, and dignity about you, which will make you a wonderful life partner. It is one of the great privileges and honors of my life to stand before you two, and you look so beautiful too. As your life journey in marriage and life begins here today. And now Tara and Ben will exchange their vows and rings to pronounce their commitment to each other. Rings.
Saturday night, we come over after work and we pack up my car and Frankie and head over to Venice for the weekend. We caravan to the west side, me and my little red bug, looking like a red Miata. And he would always be on the lookout for me, making sure I didn't lose my way, pulling over to wait for me if I didn't make a light or got stuck in traffic. After a while, I completely knew where I was going. But there you would be on the other side of the red light, still waiting for me. There was something about this small, simple gesture that makes us getting to know each other that made me smile and feel something I couldn't put my finger on at the time. And then there was one Friday night in particular when we were driving alongside each other. And I glanced over at you, and you had a twinkle in your eye, and you blew me a kiss. And my heart completely melted for you. And I knew I was falling in love. I love you for exactly who you are, because you always had the biggest, kindest heart in the room. Because you love the journey of life, constantly questioning it, pushing its boundaries, but also knowing how to appreciate it and soak in the quieter moments. I love you because you genuinely care about every person that crosses your path. Because when you give me a hug, it's with purpose and intent. I love you because you let Frankie sleep upstairs when we've had a terrible day, even though it means neither of us will sleep at all. I love you because when you're watching Wipeout or Curb Your Enthusiasm, you laugh so hard no noise comes out. I love you because of your unwavering integrity, because you always stand up for what you feel is right. I love you because every day I learn from you. You help me find solutions to the biggest and smallest of problems, and your attitude towards life is inspiring. Positive, uplifting, forward-moving. I love you because you let me be my complete self. You love me despite my slight online shopping problem, or the fact that I wake you up when I can't sleep, which over the last 3 months has been on a regular basis. I love you because you challenge me to be a better person, to take risks, to question what's offered in life rather than just accept it. Our relationship is one giant hug, and I always feel so incredibly safe, loved, cared for, and supported in it. Because I love you, I promise to love, honor, and cherish you and our relationship in the good times and the trying times. I promise to treat you the way you want to be treated with the respect you deserve. I promise to build trust with my words and actions. When life challenges us, I promise to focus on the resiliency of our love. I promise to support your dreams and never stop encouraging you. I promise to let you raise our kids to be Phillies and Eagles. Sorry, Dad. I promise to be your partner in adventure wherever those adventures take us. I cannot wait to be your wife, to grow our family together, to face each day together, and to be by each other's sides as long as life will let us. Knowing that you are my forever makes my heart burst. I love you.
For as long as I can remember, I dreamed about the person that I'd marry. I imagined how compassionate, honest, and loving she'd be. But my vision was limited by my own imagination. Falling in love with you revealed what I couldn't have understood before we met. That commitment, sacrifice, and unconditional love aren't choices, but a way to live this life. I love everything that's brought you here today. All of us move to a unique rhythm. Your mesmerizing moves are daily reminders of how lucky I am to be by your side. Since we met nearly 4 years ago, I've watched your grace and the quiet moments when you're brushing your hair, your eyes filled with compassion, and seeing someone in need, and joy explode into laughter when you're on the phone with a friend. Even though the present passes every instant, I love spending it. I stand here today elated to spend the rest of my life with you. But despite our plans for the future, the next chapter remains somewhat elusive. And this is what I love most about you. Not because anything can happen in life with you, but because everything will happen with you. In our life together, I promise to nurture our relationship, foster your dreams, and grow with you. The road before us will have many twists and turns, and I know that nothing can stop our love. Thank you for being my partner in this journey, and on our lives.
Okay. May these rings, this union, and the promises you have made to each other be complete. May your desires of life, love, commitment, and friendship be fulfilled. And now that Ben and Tara have promised to love each other through their vows, giving and receiving of rings, it is with the greatest of joy and happiness, by and under the 24-hour authority vested in me by the state of California as the Deputy Commissioner of Civil Marriages, I now pronounce you husband and wife.